The Heroes of the Round, also known as Slightly Ovular Table, is a fan-based parody that has no association nor ties to DC and Marvel. Please support the official release.
Thank you, I'll take it from here. No, you go in your corner until you're called on.
Fine.
We begin our story with... Wait, stop. What did I do? That's corny. This is a superhero podcast, not a freaking fairy tale. Do it again. Alright then.
Told you.
We start our epic tale. This is not an anime. What do you want from me?
Okay, come on, man. Come on.
Alright. We begin our story in the office of Maxwell Mcginnis. That's better. I can't believe I gave up narrating the Marvel What If saga for this.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one that hears that voice.
We see Maxwell sitting at his desk, very well dressed, with his assistant, Steven. Steven?
Why is he sitting on the desk?
I didn't say you were sitting. I'm not sitting on a desk, I'm sitting in a chair. Who said I was sitting on a desk?
You did, actually.
You did.
Yeah.
Anyways, tangent aside.
Steven? Yes, sir. There is something missing from my desk. Your green tea, sir. My green tea. And your 4 o'clock is here, sir. Thank you, Steven. Send her in. Steven leaves, and a woman enters the room in about her late 20s, 5'6", average build. Black hair,
Okay.
worn in a braid with violet eyes and pale complexion. Wearing a warm black denim pants, t-shirt, and leather jacket with boots. How do I pronounce this name? Good lord.
I put the pronunciation in. It's Miloni.
Oh, right, Miloni. I'm sorry, I am bad with names. Please, sit down. I've read your file, and it's surprising you're the only one who has survived the physical exam.
It was a bit invasive.
Why do you say that?
Well, maybe I didn't have the same physical exam you had.
I'm the leader of the group. I didn't have to have the physical exam. I'm giving you the application. This is the... Oh, whatever. Look, since you're the only candidate that survived, I guess you have the job. Welcome to the Superheroes of the Roundtable. Let me explain what you're going to be doing. We are an organization that takes care of superhero problems, okay? That other superheroes can't.
Yes, hero problems.
He's got a point. You know what? Both of you quiet. I didn't ask anything for the peanut gallery.
I'm just the intro guy, but I can do this better. Come on.
And I thought Costco had cutthroat applications.
Right?
Steven walks back into the room. Here is your tea, sir. Thank you, Steven. Steven, aren't you forgetting something? What's that, sir? Did your mother raise you in a barn? Offer the poor girl a drink or something. Good God. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Would you like anything?
Whiskey?
On the rocks?
No.
Okay. Neat. I'll be right back.
I get this feeling that guy's gonna turn out to be a much bigger problem than he is right now. But what would I know? I'm just the intro guy.
Listen, I'm the one that knows everything, so you quiet down.
Oh yeah, what number am I thinking?
5.
How did you know? What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is that bullshit? This is not okay. The intro guy proceeds to promptly run out the window.
Finally, I
Does
never...
that happen a lot around here?
It
The fourth wall breaker, the weird deep voice guy who does the weird narration.
I was talking about people falling out windows.
It's Washington, D.C. I'm surprised this doesn't happen more often.
Guess that's fair.
Oh no, because most of them are too busy busting into buildings lately.
Oh, alright.
Steven rushes back into the room. Sir, you need to pick up the phone now.
Why not get my whiskey?
My phone didn't go off. It's an emergency! Alright, Steven. It's line 2. Fine. Line 2.
Yeah, why not line 1?
I might know what the emergency is.
Maxwell Mcginnis. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You don't say. I thought he was on vacation. Ugh. Alright.
Can I start? I'm gonna just rifle through papers on your desk, because that seems like a fun idea. Can I see that file you got there? Let me just borrow that.
Sure, it's your personal file. Go ahead. No, not you,
What's your
General.
height and weight?
I pull a Sharpie out of my pocket and start blacking out things on my file.
Whoa! What are you doing?
What? You don't need all this information.
Kick
I
black
don't know
out.
how you got some of this information.
Listen, we're the U.S. government, man. I don't need to let you know every little thing.
The U.S. government knows all about redacting things. Just let me finish what I'm doing here.
Fine. All right, General, we're on our way. Hold off on the editing there, kiddo. We got a job. Steven, hold all my calls and get Professor X on the phone. We're gonna need some serious firepower for this one. Serious firepower, sir? Oh, yeah. You see Maxwell hitting his communicator on his wrist. Jax, you there? Armed and ready, sir. I need the green, Emerald Wing immediately. You got it, boys. 2 minutes out. Come on, we're going to the roof. I'll explain everything there. The two heroes get to the roof.
Follow me.
Turn of events. You hear from the sidewalk.
You see a green jet fly over the building and land.
Wouldn't blue been a better choice? Maybe blended in with the sky a little better? Green seems like an odd choice.
Jax, cloaking mechanism. You see the green wing disappear. Any more questions?
I guess not for now.
Okay. Jinx, you can turn off the cloaking device. The green wing the two heroes enter. Okay, so here's the skinny. President's been kidnapped, City Hall's been attacked, there are several hostages, and we have a mutant terrorist group on our hands. Got that?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm not repeating it again.
I mean, you probably will, but that's fine.
Possibly. Hopefully not.
Wait, is it just the two of us taking care of this? Because I don't know.
Well, seeing as you were the only applicant and we're short on staff, yeah, you're up, kid.
What about the nervous guy, Steven? Can he come along?
Can I come along, sir? I'd love to watch. I'm very into watching superhero things.
Everyone looks down the building and collectively goes, "No!"
No!
He's scaling the building. He's scaling the sheer glass building. Yes, I'm making this a running joke throughout the campaign.
You see the green wing rise up and sprint off.
Wait, who's watching
And
this? Who sees
sprint
this?
Off, and it sprints off.
Listen, this is what was written down. This is what was written down, okay? Good lord.
Wow, I didn't know planes could have legs. Oh, I guess I gotta start running now.
The green wing approaches the city hall, starts decreasing altitude. The street is covered in tanks and barricades with dark troops in front of the building with guns pointing at what seems to be an 8-year-old girl playing, oh dear God, hopscotch with a dead body and a kidney? That's just a whole new meaning of a kidney stone!
Cute!
After the soldiers roll up and start aiming and, a tank appears, you notice she grows several sizes.
That's a growth spurt.
And gets horns and a tail, like ethereal horns and tail.
Puberty hits as well.
Yeah. I mean, everybody
And
gets
then,
a little.
And then proceeds to tear apart the entire regiment.
You want to roll for that?
Sure, I can if you want.
Alright.
I was just doing it for a fluff thing, but let me find my dice.
Alright.
I have a very specific dice I'm using for this one.
Right, that reminds me, my dice. Thank you for that.
I forgot about it too.
So, I need you to roll me a...
Well, Jace, before you say that, it's a 20 on the die, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
Okay, it's a 20 on the die. I don't get
Something
paid
tells me
enough
this
to
is
do
gonna
this. So,
Don't get...
do I really have to... Yes, you've got to read this. Don't even think of backing out of this. It's in your
It's not
contract.
true. No leaving that out.
Fine. So the little 8-year-old girl who was just playing hopscotch with a dead body transformed into a demon-like creature and started tearing apart 3 of the mutants.
Wait, you want us to fight this?
I am not sure. This was a lot bigger than I expected. Jax, bring us down now! You got it,
Bring us
boys!
down now before they bring us down first.
Now don't you wish you had Steven here for cannon fodder?
You know what? I never thought of that, but his mom is good friends with my mom, and it's a whole.
Well, that's where nepotism gets you.
Yeah, well. He's a good kid, okay? He was a good kid. He just got out of high school and he needed a job. What do you want from me?
Well, I had to go through a highly invasive application process, and this guy just walks in.
I mean, he makes a good
Sounds
green
good,
tea, and he hasn't messed up anything, so. The last secretary.
Maybe more viable application.
Why are you all judging Steven? The poor kid's a good worker.
I forgot my whiskey.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
stating.
I gotta fight this demon child sober.
I was gonna say, to be fair, it's one of those things where maybe if you spent less time getting Steven in and more people onto the actual viable team, you wouldn't have this issue.
Actually, that was the government's fault, not mine. Just saying.
Please, sir, what you fail to realize is that as far as the application process goes, that's not on the government. You hear from the ground.
Jax, run over that man.
Oh,
I'm just in so much pain.
I can see my fever, but I'm fine.
Anything else, sir? Open the hatch. Emerald phase activate. You just see a green light. You see a green light appear. You see a green light appear. A green light appear on Max, changing him into the Emerald Knight.
Wow, so corny.
I was just to point out most likely the ramp lower down and drop to the ground on top of the intro person's head, or his part like that. You probably heard a squeak.
Oh, I didn't know we were at a
transformation, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay, sir?
Powers.
Poking the body. Are you okay, sir?
A lot of physical pain. I'm still alive.
Would you like emotional pain to add to that?
No, I've already met Satan. He said I'm not allowed back.
Well,
Yeah,
look,
he's the same to me. It's cool.
the 2 heroes exit the Green Wing and approach the general.
On arrival, they're still calling themselves heroes.
It's okay. I'll just write about it in my blog later.
Listen,
Oh, man.
would someone put this man out of his misery for God's sake?
Please tell me it's a Tumblr. Please. Is it a Tumblr?
Dude, yeah. I might put it on Wattpad too. I heard RO3 is very popular. I don't know what it is though.
Oh, just put it on Reddit.
But that's a lot of it. I have to make an account.
Oh,
and then
cry
find the
me
correct
a river.
It sounds like a lot of work, sir. I can't feel my fingers.
Well, whose fault was that?
I think it's ours. It was ours. Wait, so I think that demon kid's looking this way. Are we gonna do something about that?
Yeah, General, I need a status report. Yeah, about that. So, we just arrived here, and I was about to go talk to that little girl and see where her parents were. I was not expecting any of this, and this is not what I signed up for when I joined the military.
I am not paid nearly enough for this.
Fighting demon children isn't part of the recruitment process?
General, I'll handle it from here. Miloni, set us up a perimeter. Try to get us an easy access point into that building. Oh, today's a good day to die.
No, it's not. This is my first day on the job. It's not a good day to
You
die.
guys can die. Can you take me with you?
I'm here now.
Well, I am glad that you're here, Triv. Everyone, meet Triv, the other GM.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is a Triv?
You know
I'm
what?
still in a lot of pain.
I'm
Right,
sending
this is
one of
all
the
gonna be out of
soldiers.
context, true.
What'd you say, Jace?
One of the soldiers goes up to you and just tapes your mouth shut.
Okay.
Shh, shh, shh. The more you talk, the more pain you're gonna be in. It's gonna be okay, sir. An ambulance is on the way.
With guns.
This is pain.
I'm just thinking back, just dumb lasagna now.
The Emerald Knight goes to approach the demonized, or what seemed to be the little girl, now a demon.
So, real quick, are you approaching her threateningly, or do
Non-threateningly.
you look threatening?
No.
Well, she immediately shifts back.
Whoa, 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 okay, okay.
That's a good
Relax.
thing.
Maybe we're on the same side. I see there's...
Please,
Side.
please, let us be on the same side, because I'm not fighting that.
What's a side? What do you mean?
Well,
You mean like the side of a square? There's a square right there.
Yeah, you drew a lot of squares, didn't you? With this...
Yeah, because I wanted to do something. I was bored.
Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, so she's just like psycho with ADHD. Cool. Let's just keep her focused on something else.
That's exactly how I made her.
Let's just hope we can keep her occupied. So, you want to have fun, right?
Really, I just seek entertainment in this mortal world.
The three of the mutants point guns at the little girl. You see those?
You notice her eyes starting to slowly, like you know what's gonna happen.
Okay, alright. You see those men? You see those group of men in dark colors that are pointing guns at us?
They're about to die.
Oh, you are a good little demon. A golden ghostly appears behind the Emerald Knight.
Hey, John, with the welcome limits.
I would kindly ask that you not actually bother her too much, mongrels.
Jesus Christ! The Emerald Knight falls over.
Mongrel?
Oh, you're
The
beneath
Emerald
me,
Knight
so
fall-
naturally- You're beneath me, so naturally you're a mongrel.
the mongrel you are.
You're
Who
beneath
in
me,
the love
so
of Odin
naturally
are
you're a
you?
Gilga'meir, but I hardly see why that's your concern.
Oh, I don't know. You sneak
No
up on...
mongrel is allowed- Also, he's gonna point at the little girl and saying, also, girls are not
Sylphie
allowed
runs
to touch
over and
treasure,
jumps into a hug.
my treasure. So you are to keep
Sylphie runs over and jumps into a hug.
The little girl runs over to the ghostly figure and gives
You
it a
had
hug.
absolutely no reason to narrate that.
I wish.
I am a
wish it-
narrator.
Whiskey.
It's a point.
Yes, and
There was
any wonder why you don't? And is it any wonder you don't do Marvel What If anymore?
I have been saying that. This guy doesn't need to do this. I'm getting my paycheck's worth.
Sylphie's gonna.
You're not
like,
paid by the word.
Sylphie's gonna lightly tug on the narrator's sleeve.
How is this even? I am not even. I'm an sentient being. You can't even see me.
I can see you just fine.
Oh, this is just too creepy for this.
Options. Either shut up until you're needed, or have fun with my toy.
All right. I'll shut up.
Good choice.
I like her. Hey, little girl, do you have a job?
What's a job?
I got my answer.
No, really, what's a job? I'm confused.
I'm pretty sure child labor laws might prevent this.
Oh, I just gotta put in a word to the president. We get this job done, I'm pretty sure he'll sign off of it faster than you could say this is illegal.
Okay.
This is illegal.
Hey kid, do you like Skittles?
What are Skittles?
It's a type of
Like-
candy.
You want some candy?
What's a candy?
It's sweet.
What's sweet?
Jesus Christ, kid, what freaking prison did your parents put you in?
Hell.
Clearly.
I rattle a fun-sized bag of Skittles that I pulled from my pocket out. Do you want to try them?
Gilga'meir is going
poison?
to eye them. Gilga'meir is going to eye them up at the moment.
Are they poison?
No. Do you want me to eat one first to prove it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Open the bag. I pull out, ooh, red. And I eat a red Skittle. See? I'm fine.
I love how the genuine excitement was there. Like, ooh, red. Like you actually opened a bag of Skittles and pulled one out.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, I'll try one.
As the little girl tries a Skittle for the first time, the whole ground starts to shake and you hear a loud roar.
He's about to be very upset, but okay.
That's not a good sound. Hey, Miloni, yeah, about that, perimeter check?
Right.
General, what are we dealing with exactly? They call themselves Legion.
They're a bunch of pushovers.
Dear God.
Mongrel pushovers, but you know, nothing new there. All mongrels are pushovers.
Maxwell,
Gilga'meir sneezed and one of them died.
Maxwell hits his communicator.
Yeah, he has a
Steven?
negative.
Steven, come in. Yes, sir. Did you get a hold of Professor X? Yes, sir. And unfortunately, the X-Men are working on a job with the Avengers. Something about Galactus.
This sounds tasty.
Galactus again? Does that guy ever stop eating? Okay.
I feel like I would get along with Galactus. He sounds cool.
Yeah, no, he's not very cool. He eats planets.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, no.
Finish
No.
your Skittles.
Yeah, just eat your Skittles. So what about that backup? No backup, sir. You're on your own. Well, call Professor Xavier back. We've got a problem. It's Legion.
So
I feel like with all those X-Men, he can't spare like one or two.
You would think that
Man.
somebody's got to watch the X Mansion. You know how many times that thing blows up?
Right. They just have to rebuild it. He's got all that money. It's fine.
So you see Gilga'meir basically just take away the Skittles and give like what looks to be extremely high quality candy to Sylphie instead.
Wow, somebody's bougie.
Wow. You're going to have to...
Bougie's his entire personality trait.
I just don't want my treasure being tainted, that's all.
Tainted?
Tainted? It's Skittles!
Only the best.
I mean, fair enough.
Do you have like organic fair trade Skittles over there or something?
You wouldn't even recognize this stuff.
Probably not.
You
Like,
feel...
not out of character, you would have no way of recognizing its stuff. It's just that nature.
The party feels another earthquake and another loud roar.
Oh, so we're a party now. I thought there was two heroes and a monster.
Well, I'm going with party because it seems like you four are getting along just fine.
I'll let it slide.
Stuff quiet.
A green giant monster bashes through the wall of the city hall. Jesus Christ! Go!
Jesus, Crisco. I didn't know that Crisco was a Jesus product.
Yeah.
You're hearing
Oh,
that from the guy
okay.
in Pain, too.
When you make Crisco out of holy water.
I hope they do. General, I need some... I need something! Like, fire at the damn thing! You just see missiles and cannons go firing off at the creature, but it does nothing. Roll for initiative.
Right, I need to get my initiative.
Where the fuck did my dice go?
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there it is.
That's a nice roll. That's a spicy roll.
Well,
Some would say that it's even a good roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I have top initiative.
Did you get a fucking critical success or some shit?
No, but I got a total of 29.
Oh,
29, okay.
I have a 16 to my initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Damn. Fucking Jesus Christ. Alright then.
Gilga'meir is always on the front of the battle. He's always the strike first. That's just a given.
I got a 19.
Alright.
I wanted to make sure I got my
18.
hits in first.
What was that?
19 plus 6 is...
oh, my roll was 12, and I got plus 6, so I got 18 total.
18.
Yep.
25.
Wow, you actually came close.
The
All right.
highest I can get is 26.
So, here's our rolls of
By the way,
combat.
I was a 13 on the die, by the way.
It is Gilga'meir. That it is the creature. Then
Oh,
Sylphie.
evolved back again.
It's Sylphie.
Then Sylphie.
There you go. This is the first time you got it right. Out of the entire time that we've been doing this. And, like, including the dry run, including all of the character creation, this is the first time you've got it right.
Well then. Then it is a mutant soldier, Miloni, the Emerald Knight, and the last trooper. Gilga'meir, you're up. What do you want to do?
So, how many soldiers are there currently, or is it just the one monster?
Right now there are 2 soldiers and the monster, which we haven't established what it is yet.
Is it the bulk? The copyright?
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the exact range of. Chris?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to remember the range of my attack.
Man, Trev was paying so much attention.
So, the range for your attack, real quick, let me
Increased
list
range,
ranges.
range +1 per rank, type of thing.
Because depending on
Nine
the
is better.
range rank. Alright, here it is.
Total 29.
Found it.
Not sure what that actually feels like terrain.
Alright. So, you have a short range of rank times. So, short range of 25, up to 25. Medium range of to 50 feet, and a long range of 100 feet. And depending on the range, determines if you have subtraction to the roll. Beyond 100 feet, you straight cannot attack.
Wait, how far away is the big beast?
Right now, the beast is about 15 feet from where you are.
How much?
15, 1-5.
So Gilga'meir is going to look at the big hulking beast and go, filthy mongrels like you don't belong in my, deserve to be in my sight. Be gone. And you guys see portals, which seem to have an assortment of spear, axe, and blade heads appear out of them before shooting out at the speed of a rail.
Whoa. That's new.
So, if memory serves me, how many of these did I fire off again?
So it technically considers as one attack, but because you have multi-attack, you basically. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty nice.
Oh,
Yes.
Are you targeting a
Nice.
single target?
Nice.
single target.
All right. So, make a. Did you do the attack roll already?
Not yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do a roll your dex to your attack. It's a dex attack.
Right. Wow, dice are really in my favor today. That's a whopping 26.
All right. Does 26 beat their dodge?
That would beat their dodge by 3 points.
Their Jodge.
Their
Their
dodge.
dodge.
Their Jodge.
Their
How
Josh
They're jogging.
by
You
3.
can't beat their jogging.
All right.
They have such amazing control. So how beat it by how much?
You beat his dodge by 3.
Okay.
All right. That's 1 degree of success. So nothing really special happens with that, but it does hit. So the person that just got hit needs to make a fortitude check.
Okay. Fortitude check. Ooh. He got an 8.
I'm
Okay,
gonna say
so
that probably fails.
the DC was 23. So let me tell you exactly what happened. So 23
That
minus
is an
8 is
oof
how much?
from me.
That is 16. That is 3 degrees. So that enemy is now has a -1 to all circumstance penalties to their attack roll. No, to their thing about being hit with damage. So every time they roll to see if they take the
That, my
damage,
friend.
they have -1, and they are staggered, which means both the conditions.
Does that cause knockback?
Don't think so.
Okay.
That, my friends, is an oof for me.
So no, they're not dazed. They're staggered. So
The remainder of
So-
I feel this.
so because they are staggered, they're considered dazed and hindered, and so that means on their turn they are limited to free actions and a single standard action per turn, or they could use their move action to turn into it, and they move at half their normal speed.
Okay.
So basically, this was a nice speedy hit.
Yeah.
It's not just
So
a
is
hit.
that
It's
the
a
conclusion
nice,
of the attack?
meaty hit.
So was that the conclusion of the attack, or was there anything
Yeah.
else I'm forgetting?
Hey kid, is that
That's
another
it.
snack?
Well,
What'd you say?
I said, hey look, it's another snack.
because you
That
actually hit, nothing else happened.
So
If
I
you
will.
missed, you would have had a chance to hit again next time.
So what
Oh,
would
yeah,
have?
but that's the homemade. I was wondering.
So what happened was you hit the guy, the creature. The creature goes falling back, stunned, but more angry than before. You hear a giant roar, and it makes another earthquake.
This is the Hulk, isn't it?
Can Sylphie go up and tap him on the shoulder?
It is now the creature's turn. He charges at the group for a swipe attack. Rolling.
Who are they targeting? Or is it hit multiple people?
It's hitting the entire group. So-
Group. Nice. So that means the entire group needs to make a. Well, no, they don't need to roll anything yet. So the person that is doing the attack needs to make a close attack check, which would be fighting plus their d20.
So that is a 20, 15 plus 5.
All right. Whichever. No one has a plus 10 to their parry, so everyone gets hit. Unless one character does.
Let me
No one
check.
has, unless no one
The-
has.
Actually
Unless
does.
one person might.
Because I
Yeah.
know none of you have a plus 10.
Four.
Because it's the only way you'd be able to instantly dodge that.
Who?
Nope.
If you have a 10 in your
Don't have it. Oh.
Nope.
yeah. So now everyone used to make a fortitude check.
All right.
Making that roll now.
Okay,
It's a nice
16 on the
big number on the
dice.
die.
5. So 21 is my total.
If I get the dice to actually roll, that'd be great. There we go. That is
22 is my total.
All right. Let me pull up my character sheet. I got a 15, but I think I have something else.
I'm pretty sure that's a 23 on my part.
All right. Well,
15 plus.
you said fortitude? Yeah, 21.
Fortitude, yeah. Dang. What was the damage? Like what's the number after that damage?
What's the number after that damage?
Yeah, what's the
Then
number
that's
for
the
that damage?
It would be, wouldn't it be a 2? I think it's a 2.
That's a 2 right next to damage? Is
Yeah.
it a strength-based attack?
Yes, it's strength based.
Added strength to that. What's that number?
Strength plus 8, so 10?
It's like 80 or something. Oh, 10. I was
10.
like, what if I feel like it's 80
okay.
or something?
So everyone failed.
Really?
Yeah, because the DC was 25.
Jesus Christ.
But don't
Everyone
worry,
barely missed.
no one got anything besides 1 degree of failure. All that does is everyone now has a -1 circumstance to
You're not just a
resisting
failure.
damage.
You're not a failure, just a degree of a failure.
Yes.
Just a partial. You're a partial failure.
Next time that you would roll another fortitude check against damage, you have a -1 to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so
how it
basically
works.
every time you take damage,
It gets
it's
worse.
easier for you to take damage.
Yeah, and think of it like someone just punching someone to a pulp. Like the more you hit them, the worse they are gonna do at taking another
I get
hit.
the impression I hurt
The
the
more
Pokemon
times,
bad.
the more times you punch someone in the head, specifically. Except this, in this case, it just doesn't matter.
Triff, since it's a giant or a colossal character, wouldn't they take knockback also? Because of their size?
That's your call. That's up to you.
Alright,
I mean, I would because I'm tiny.
Yes, but
Yeah.
Gilga'meir also would have kept you from flying.
so everyone's gonna get knocked
Flying
back.
yourself.
Yes, but he was already directly next to you, so there's stuff you can do for that.
Sure.
So the party gets knocked back. The Emerald Knight flies over to one of the tanks. The little girl goes flying and is... Gilga'meir, you want to go for a catch?
I was gonna say he would have been directly next to her, so they would have been sent at the same range and distance. So he basically just shields the
Not
landing
the same
and
range of
brings up-
distance because you are significantly bigger and are wearing golden armor, as I
Yeah,
am an
point being-
8-year-old
point being
child.
Point being, though, upon being launched, you would have basically grabbed a hold of her and basically to shield her from the landing.
So both of you go flying, hitting the opening of a tank and fall in.
I see where this is going.
They have a tank now.
Miloni gets flung into the field.
Ouch.
At least you didn't land inside of a metal tank.
General,
I'm pretty sure we
open
can
fire
find our
on
way
that
in.
creature. Private, open fire! Open fire! You just see
Okay, the fact
Tanks
that
go
military
off.
general doesn't recognize him, I'm gonna guess that it's not the Hulk.
I will answer this question. It is not the Incredible Hulk.
I was
Can
gonna
someone
say,
do something about the
everyone
Jolly Green
has a shield.
Giant here?
I also did I say it was green?
We're being attacked by the mascot for peas and corn. Markiplier, I'm sorry.
You know, I never liked eating peas when I was a kid, and I don't like eating them now.
All right, it's officially the Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah.
It is not. They have now been referred to as a.
All right. Sylphie, you are up. What do you do?
Well, you want to take a guess, Jace?
I'm gonna make you roll for it because I know exactly where you're going. You know exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
Get your vegetables.
I'm pretty sure you set Luce up for this entirely.
So
Wait. I do want to. I would love to paint a picture with it though, but I don't think I'll be allowed to.
make a dexterity check.
Jace, you're gonna be very happy.
What's the check?
I'll give you one guess.
Is it a nat 20? Please say it's a nat 20. Oh my god.
So wait, Jace. I want to ask for the fluff purposes of this if I could do it.
Alright.
As you would, basically, because I know you're going to paint the picture for the tanks driving around. Can we also say, as an additional turret fire, you see the same Gilga'meir portals pop up to fire along with it?
Alright, I'm gonna have you roll,
Why would-
vehicles, I want to do a joint
second.
attack.
then I'm gonna
Why
have,
would we use conventional weaponry when we can
Um,
use the best?
Exactly.
Just flop backward in the field and let whatever's happening happen around me.
alright,
Not to mention, I'll hit harder than tank anyways.
This is the worst.
then
first
make
day
a
of
dexterity
ever.
check to do that.
Is that for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
Awesome.
I'm already driving.
Oh, General, we have an issue! Go ahead, son, what is it? This little girl just decided to take the tank! We'll take her off the tank! Why are her friends just stopping us? I don't understand!
Hey, Jace.
She's man. This is not cool. Not cool, I tell you.
Hey, Jace.
Yeah?
How's a 23?
That
15 plus 8.
that would be a hit. You start opening portals around the tank. Portals start opening around the tank. Oh, please tell me it is the Avengers coming back from the Galactus fight.
Nope, just a small girl with a tank.
And a
This
even
is
larger
my
army
tank
than
now,
that.
by the way.
There
I'm
are
not
many
giving
like
it
this one's
back.
mine.
Sweet. I've always.
I'm not giving it back.
And you also just see the portals with weaponry starting to poke their heads out of the portals, basically as a half circle around over the tank.
So the Avengers have turned into weaponry. Well, at least they're somewhat helpful.
The first time. Oh.
Not just weaponry, weaponry.
This isn't even the Avengers doing is the funny part.
All right, Sylvie, you have control of the tank. What do you want to do with it?
I can hazard a guess.
Well, my initial thought was ramming speed while firing the cannon, so I'm gonna go with that.
All right.
My first thought was this, and
So-
I like this. I'm doing.
Can I try to sneak into a tank as well? This looks like fun.
You can. That would be a stealth check for you.
All right. Let's pick it roll.
So
Let's see what we got here.
Right? You said my attack hit.
Right now, wait, let me get the stealth check real quick.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. I imagine this will be in unison because this is a joint attack.
Yeah.
Fire.
But between the dice roll and my stealth, it's 31.
31. Okay. You,
Nice.
Miloni, you climb into the tank. And
Yes, I have the power.
all right.
Jace, I just want to point out, it's one of those things where
I really want you to end up crashing into a wall by accident.
What does this lever do? Oh man.
The hilarious thing is,
The
Jace.
power starts spinning wildly while I try to drive it.
So no, Jace. You know what the funny thing is? your character could end up looking at the tank going, when did the military have railgun attachments to their tanks?
Well, it's nice to know the government still uses our tax-paying money for upgrades.
It's really not. It's the sad part. It's literally just like there's an assortment of bladed rubber being cut out of railgun speed.
I'm excited for when Sylphie just gets out of the tank and Jace is just sitting there like, what the fuck?
And Gilga'meir follows suit after that point. Yeah, that was
Sir, General, we've got another problem. What
Tank
now?
looking over dead bodies.
It seems like the other one from the Roundtable has taken a tank. The general
Yes.
grabs the Emerald Knight. What is this, a circus? Hey.
As you see Sylphie and Gilga'meir at their tank going by with their full-on attack. Yes, the answer is yes.
Alright,
The couch just rotating wildly on mine because I don't know how to control that. I figured out how to drive it, and you hear loud rock music blaring from the inside of the tank.
Sylphie, I need you to roll me another dexterity check.
This is
Well, it's a
all
19 on the
full power
die.
ahead.
19?
On the die,
On the
one
die.
second. Where's my dex?
Your dexterity is 0.
Yeah, but you'll have to check.
No,
the
my
other
dex is 4.
spot. You have
Your
to check
dex is-
the
oh,
other
your
one,
dex
check
is
the
4,
other
okay.
one.
Yeah, my dex is 4.
Wait, is
19,
this dex or
20,
available?
21, 22, 23. That's a 23.
Alright.
I'm going forward at full speed while firing the cannon.
You go full speed
I'm
firing
a-
cannons and the creature is
I'm a Gilga'meir.
the creature is getting oddly angry at the both of you.
I wonder why.
I'm gonna roll a
Maybe because we're causing it severe pain.
Maybe.
general. Let this happen. I want to see where this goes. See where this goes. You're taking 2 government military tanks. Yeah, but I think we're gonna get this job done. The president is inside that building.
Plan on getting the tanks back anyway.
Jace, for the record, to get in or out of a tank, it takes a move action, and to start it up or stop the tank is move action. However, if you would have fired the cannon, that's a damage 10 with a burst range. So
Okay, let me pull up
That's
the
dependent on
creature's
fact that my
character
shots
sheet.
already- I do want to say, as Jace already mentioned, my attacks have already been declared a hit.
Ooh.
Actually, added to.
So, if my calculations are right, he is taking a damage of -2.
He's healing?
No, he's taking another -2 to his.
From
Ah,
the
I
Gilga'meir
see.
hit.
You're
From the Gilga'meir hit.
calculating it
specifically?
like that. I thought you said he took -2 damage. I'm like, he's healing from this.
No, he's taking 2 damage on
Is this
Wait.
from Gilga'meir specifically or the tank?
okay,
from the tank.
what exactly happened? Numbers.
So I rolled a dodge for the creature, and he failed miserably.
What did it roll? Its toughness.
It
I'm really hoping this is like a finishing blow.
Oh, I rolled its dodge, which is it has a 7 dodge, but it only got
rolled,
a 5
Okay.
on it, so it was a 12.
You don't roll dodge. So, as a repetition, whoever is making a range attack, they have to roll the dex, and then that's versus their parry number plus 10.
Okay,
Not parry, dodge number plus 10.
so
And then after that,
I'm gonna call
they need to make a toughness roll.
I'm gonna call a combined attack with Sylphie and Gilga'meir. So roll your dexterity.
I mean, mine was already a hit, declared a hit, but
I haven't exactly
Another
seen.
19. So it's the
I have
same
to roll again?
roll as last time.
No, you're gonna have to
Roll
roll.
again.
so are we taking my pre-existing or that hasn't been used yet, or
You were just rolling dex to see if you would do it.
Yeah.
oh, so we're rolling for the hit now? Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
I got the
Oh.
same roll.
Got 19. What'd you
Wow.
get?
24.
24. All right. So yeah,
Better than my last roll.
Don't forget I have the 4 in dex. So
and that would be a +5 on them because they were doing a team attack, if I'm correct.
Would make sense.
Triv, am I right on this one?
Hmm?
They're doing a combined attack, which would be a +5 to the highest roll, if I'm correct. Which was a 24.
Yes.
Okay.
For now.
The creature is definitely taking knockback from this and going through the building.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
This feels like a fitting situation for knockback, I would say.
The creature gets flown back into the building, crashing through. You hear
I feel
thunderous
it'd be
roar.
funnier. Jace, really quick. I feel like it'd be funnier if he was just stuck to the windshield.
Oh, you're driving into him. 'Cause that's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's a whole different thing. Yeah.
Because I'm driving into him while I'm firing the gun.
Technically, you'd be hitting him barrel first. Which, by the way, just firing that barrel makes it very hot, so you're burning him with that.
The tank goes flying into the creature, smashing into the building. You hear a thunderous roar and another earthquake.
What is this thing exactly if it's not the Hulk?
I'm sure we'll
Jace,
find
your
out
character
soon.
hasn't even gotten an answer on that. The general
I'm not
hasn't
sure
been
his
very
character
forthcoming.
even knows.
The general hasn't had a chance to say anything. You guys have just been tearing apart this creature and taking his tanks.
We could literally be a good guy and we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
What's your excuse for killing our best man? We didn't know? That he was our man? No, that he was your best. We thought he was a weakling. Well, he died to an 8-year-old, so.
The two other mutant soldiers are in fear and pointing their guns at the other tank and at the Emerald Knight. I am going to roll to get into the tank that Miloni is in.
I was gonna say, I love how they're not even wanting to address our just because they don't want to be a part of that.
They're also noticeably afraid.
Yes, because
Okay.
we're just devastating the main
Dodge the
man.
spinning turret that I can't control, so have fun with that.
Right, that would be a problem for you.
But Jace, you don't need to roll to get inside of a tank unless the tank is moving.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah,
Oh, it is moving.
yes.
Yeah,
She rolled the dexterity to control it and start moving towards the building.
All the while having the turret actually continuously spin because she doesn't know what she's doing.
So,
Which
I'm
I
gonna
imagine
roll.
that-
If he fails to get in it, I'm just.
I actually succeed to get into it. I rolled a
I
nat
was gonna
20.
say, if you get run
Meanwhile,
over by the
Sylphie
tank, it's
with
not
a-
our fault.
Meanwhile, Sylphie with a 12 in vehicles,
The Emerald Knight jumps into the tank. Alright, I want you to give all cover fire to that other tank. General, I need to know the location of the president right now. Oh, right now? Of course! Let me just, do a quick scan and be like Batman and find out.
They don't have a tracking chip in him?
I don't think so.
like a real asshole, General.
You called us. Come on now, General. Get it together.
I wasn't expecting a mutiny and two of my tanks stolen! What kind of government?
With how you're acting.
I mean, we're getting more done with the stolen tanks than your guys were. Just pointing that out.
I mean, you've got a point there. Alright,
Literally, with the use of one tank, we pile drive a giant hulking monster you were afraid of into a building.
Emerald Knight, we've got word of what the creature is. It's abomination. Oh, lovely.
Great.
That explains why that's a problem.
Wait, why is he green then?
Because in the comics he actually was
Abomination
green.
is fucking gray.
He's green in the comics. He looks...
Really?
Yeah.
He's kind of green in the comics, but he
Yeah.
still ends up being a fucking gray.
Eh.
That sounds like that sounds discriminatory towards the little gray man. Just throwing that out.
You two in the other tank, if you could hear this, I want you to take care of that abomination immediately. Miloni?
Can I eat him?
Do what you have to. Get rid of the damn thing.
On the head and says,
Hey. What do you want me to do? What, somebody barking orders at me again? Come on now.
Aim for the two men and get me a entrance to that building. I'm gonna save
okay,
the
so-
president.
Is running them over an option? Are they close enough for that?
They are close enough to run them over.
Yep, let's go for that.
Oh, so the most painful route. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Triv, what's the roll that she's got to make to actually hit them?
You running them over? Or?
Yeah, she's running them over.
I'm trying to run them over. That's
Hold on, I'm reading it. Where is this?
I feel like that'd be a vehicle roll.
Can we agree that so far we've had an amazing entrance?
Yeah.
No, I think there is a
Jace,
thing
is
of
this-
it, like, run them over.
Jace,
Jace,
were you
is this what
expecting
you were
this?
expecting?
A little bit, actually. Not gonna lie.
I was gonna say,
have
were
I
you
met your
expecting-
have I met your expectations?
A little bit.
So far, our rolls
So
have
far.
certainly
A little
passed
bit.
them.
So far.
Our rolls have certainly passed the expectations.
Yeah, my rolls when it comes to. I always have this weird, stupid luck of as soon as it's like fluff, funny stuff, I have god rolls, but the rest of the time my rolls are either just decent or mediocre. And on
Oh,
rare
the dice have
occasion,
been-
shit.
The dice have been completely in my favor so far. Happy.
Right?
Same.
I mean, that being said, initiative wasn't hard. I got that 29 off of 13 on the die.
Yeah, that's what you get. Anyways, back to session.
Make a close attack roll.
A close attack roll? Okay. So.
Yeah, they need to make a close attack roll.
It seems our little tangent was useful as we bought Triv enough time to
So-
figure out what the fuck we needed to do.
Would that be a. No, that wouldn't be a strength. That would just be a. Just make a fighting roll.
I might actually look
Is
this
that
up.
the first bad
Running
roll of the night?
someone over.
Not on the dice plus 6, so 15.
That's not a bad roll.
It's not bad, it just wasn't great.
Okay.
It's not exactly easy to dodge a tank,
No.
Well, it's not that fast.
but it's not that easy to avoid either, really.
A fucking tank. Most people panic.
What are they gonna do? Either not panic and then move out a bit further away so they're within a safe shooting distance?
True.
If they dodge, they're just gonna have the turret pointed at them. Where's the winning scenario?
Well, the turret pointed at them once every second.
Also, Jace, I just thought of something. Wouldn't there be a gun mounted on top of the tank that you could have taken care of?
Oh, I'm getting there.
The one.
I said I needed a way in. I'm getting there.
But the heavy machine gun that's on the tank.
I was going for the
Yeah.
cannon. I was just gonna fire the cannon into the building and jump.
I
in.
assume that's what was being shot this entire time.
No, she's running them over.
Yeah.
The
Running
ones that are
them-
firing the
Hey,
Shooting the monster.
the ones that are firing the cannons and doing the most amount of damage are Gilga'meir and Sophie with their
Sylphie.
Sylvie with their.
Okay,
Is that
everyone.
Cannon C?
Okay, we need to make this a thing. Every time he messes it up, everyone says it.
I just chuckle when he mispronounces my name, so.
You know, I'm just throwing this out there. If we got a penny jar instead of a swear, something like a swear jar put in for this, then we
A
could actually
Sylphie jar.
definitely- We could
Sophie
actually.
Miloni.
How-
Miloni.
say-
Okay.
I was gonna say this will be how we fund our merch.
All right, guys. Every time he says Sophie instead of Sylphie
It's a
And
die.
Miloni instead of Milani.
is another contribution to the Sylphie jar.
Jason's quiet through all this because he doesn't like any of this.
No, I'm fine with it. I'm waiting
I
on.
know he's fine.
I'm waiting
I know
on
he's fine.
Triv because right now the first one rolled a 10 for its dodge, so the first one's getting run
You don't
over.
Roll dodge. Like I keep saying this. You just add plus
You roll.
10 to it.
Yeah.
So this is plus 10 to a roll.
Oh, you don't.
It's not a roll. It's just plus 10 plus your dodge.
It's just a flat plus 10 plus the dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me pull back up the soldier sheet.
It's like getting your level 1 health in D&D.
All right, so they have a 17 right now.
What was the attack roll?
The attack roll. What was the attack roll?
The-
This is
It
going
was a-
amazingly.
It was a 9 plus 6, 15 total.
15. So yeah,
I'm
Yeah, you
gonna
missed.
have
The
I'm
first
gonna have
one is a
actual
miss.
Fun editing this.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast.
The second one, you said I don't have to roll for it. It's they both are a miss because you said it was plus 10.
Yeah.
You know, trying to run them over is not a good idea.
Well, I don't know how to operate the gun. I don't know what you expected from me.
Jesus.
The gun is literally spinning. Wait.
The gun is literally spinning, dude. What did you expect?
The
He's
Emerald,
almost got that duct tape loose.
the Emerald Knight takes the cannon and.
It's taken a lot of jaw work, but I almost got it off.
No, Jace, do you know what's funny?
What?
We cut you off, so what I initially thought was like, the Emerald Knight takes the cannon and points it at the guy to shut him up finally. That's what I thought Lily was going there for a moment.
The Emerald Knight takes the control of the cannon and tries to fire at the two gentlemen.
Wow, we're calling them gentlemen, but we're calling the big hulking dude a monster.
Well,
Seems like pretty discriminatory, narrator guy.
you know what? Do you want to do my job? Because I can sure use a break right about now.
I mean, I
We've been
can.
asking you to shut up the entire time.
Honestly, though.
Sorry, I finally got the tape free. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you want a break, then go for it. I need to get feeling of my legs first, though. Could you
Like
do
I
me a
was
favor
saying-
and put my femur back.
Medic! A medic just comes over, puts two strips of duct tape over their mouth. Shh! You're losing a lot of blood. You're gonna die.
This is an indictment of the American medical laws.
Shh! Just relax. You're gonna be okay, sir. You're gonna be okay.
I've been trying to die for 7 years. I'll be fine.
We know you're gonna be fine. Just shh! Don't talk. Don't talk.
This is gonna be the bane of Jace's
And
existence.
what's stopping you?
Well,
I think you're
you're
realizing this now, Jace, aren't you?
the more you talk, the more you bleed out, and you're going to die, sir.
Okay, but
I'll grow back.
All he did was ask about his femur.
True. He did ask for help with his femur. Anyways, if you're not aware, I'm under contract to not die. Unfortunately, I have to tend to the legal issues of this idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
You. I thought that was kind of obvious.
So, Jace, you realize you've been cursed with this the rest of the campaign.
Oh yes, I
don't
know.
disagree.
I know.
Miloni says, I don't disagree with that assessment.
So,
Seconded.
The motion passes.
I agree too.
what? Triv, what do I have to roll to fire at the to make it a successful attack on the?
You just shooting the building?
No, you're shooting.
I'm shooting the guards, and then I'm gonna shoot the building, or the two soldiers.
Okay, what are you using? The actual cannon?
I'm using the cannon.
Okay.
He's just double checking.
How far away are you?
Okay. No. Do you know the funny thing? Here's the picture behind it. The two guys sidestep the tank and it holds still. The tank stops. You go, ha, you missed. Just to comedically see the turret slowly pan and lower in the direction. Well, we should have just been run over.
I
huh?
think it's.
They're about 5 feet from them at this point.
And you're using. Okay, are you sure you want to use the cannon?
Well, I'm hoping to hit them in the door so I can get inside.
Wait, I thought this was for the people.
Oh, 5 feet in front. Okay, so make.
Wait. Just to be clear, this isn't aimed at the two people who sidestepped the tank, right?
Yes, they're in front of the door to get into the city hall.
Okay, Mr. President, we're almost out of here. Hold tight.
All right. So, let me explain to you what just happened. Okay. So,
no.
did you know that you're shooting an explosion, right? At 5 feet in front of you. All right. Now you need to make the attack roll versus their dodges.
Okay.
Gonna matter much when they're point blank. They're not speedsters.
Alright, the roll was... Oh, I got nat 20.
Oh, then they're
Maybe
dying.
they are
Well,
speedsters.
you know what's funny? You just credit yourself. All right, so
Oh,
now
no.
automatically
This went from the adventures of the Round Table to the adventures of Gilga'meir and Sylphie.
So let's see.
Don't worry, no one actually dies in this campaign except for all of the people I eat.
So
Nah.
you need to make a toughness check,
Nom.
and wait. I actually need to see how critting works.
Oh,
Wait, am I critting myself,
no.
or am I critting...
Yes.
No, yes, because
Me?
You're critting yourself.
feet away.
You're critting yourself. You're critting the two people, and you're critting the wall.
You
Wait,
would also be
What
critting.
wall? There's not gonna be a wall
You'd
after
also
this.
be critting Miloni as well.
Right. Dude, you kill me, and I'm gonna haunt you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I know what I'm doing.
Just gonna make
Sure.
you wish you were dead.
I have
Sure.
no
Says the one
confidence.
that just fired a cannon 5 feet in front of him.
Okay, look, Jace, can I just say this?
Hmm?
We're not gonna kill you. We're just gonna make you wish you were dead.
Listen, I've seen the A-Team a couple of times. This is gonna work out fine.
You see the guy underneath
Alright.
underneath the emerald jet there. You're gonna be in a lot more pain.
So you need to make a toughness roll, but you don't use your toughness. Use the tank's toughness, and that would be 12. That's a very high toughness because of the tank.
Okay.
I mean, it is an armored tank. It may be
Yeah, I
exposed.
was gonna
It may
say.
have to actually be surprise. Like surprise, surprise! A tank is meant to
Wait,
actually
hold up.
take on other tanks. So
Well, I got a
naturally,
17 on the roll, so...
So it's surviving
Hold
the
up.
presumably.
Not
Trying to see
necessarily
vehicle
considering it's
damage. Penalty to toughness checks. Alright. This has impervious. So I need to look at what impervious does. Yeah, impervious toughness 12. Oh, that's what that does.
So...
Jace
I'm
says-
trying to read exactly what
Jace
impervious does.
Jace. So, Jace says hopefully.
I thought there would be a lot more action. I saw the cannon go off, but I don't see what happened.
I mean, have
You
you tried
blinded by
have you
the-
tried putting on your glasses, old man?
I was gonna say you've been blinded by the strap.
Yep. Blinded by the shrapnel.
Oh.
Maybe you're too much of an
Okay.
idiot to see what happened.
So that was a damage 10, but because it's considered a crit, it's considered a damage 15. So that means... Did you roll the toughness for your tank?
Yes, 17.
17.
Plus the 12.
Is
So
that
y-
plus the 12?
I feel like this isn't going to be okay.
9.
Not for them. No, for us.
No, I didn't roll in that. I rolled a 17 at the 12, which is...
29. You still failed.
I still failed?
You still did. Because you
That
critted.
was so blunt.
Still fail.
That was,
Is that...
that was so blunt.
Yeah.
But you still failed.
So it just took 1 penalty of damage, which... Oh no. So essentially, the tank's still completely fine somehow. It just took a -1 to its...
Oh, so it just took like a...
However...
Yeah,
The
I was waiting
people-
for it.
The two people that you shot point blank with an explosive, a high explosive, like, I don't even know what the caliber is of this thing.
It's just a high
But-
explosive round.
If it's a
They-
military grade tank, it would be, I think it's like a 27mm or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking 20. But
It's a little bit more than a
they
20,
rolled
though.
their, toughness checks?
Do you really think they need to do a
I
toughness
would-
check at this point?
I would love
Yes.
to see how well they fare against
Oh, okay.
the explosive
No, fortitude.
round point blank.
Fortitude. Okay.
Fortitude. Toughness is for items. Fortitude's for,
Well, the first one got a 3. The second one. Oh my god. Crit fail.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna narrate this.
What do you mean?
So,
One of them
okay.
No.
So,
One's getting
Jace,
one getting splattered, and one's getting vaporized.
To tell you how bad that they failed nearly 6 ranks of, like, degrees of failure. Nearly 6.
What's the 6 degrees of failure? 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
You need 4 to go incapacitated in one attack. So, they're gone. I'm sorry, you like them.
So what had happened was, the cannon goes off, pushes the tank back slightly, and the 2 armed mutants who are on the ground are just puddles of guts and
One
blood.
Into mist. One
Come on,
turned into
man.
a
You're not
mist.
even gonna narrate this properly?
Well, how do you want me to narrate? The poor blokes just blew into smithereens! It's raining men in here right now!
Okay.
It's raining mutants.
Now you got it. You just had to explain it in a more visually detailing way. Is that so hard?
I can't believe I gave up the role of a lifetime for this.
So, you know what? Because I want a little bit of action.
Tired.
Rolling a dice. I'm gonna roll a fortitude check against that damage for the wall that you just shot.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, it was specifically a door.
It was the front
I'm
door
sorry.
of the
You mean
Capitol
the
building.
All right, so
The
it
door,
would be
the wall around
considered
the
like
door.
concrete, so it would be like a
I'm
plus
sorry, you mean
5?
everything.
All right, so I rolled an 8. Okay. So
Something
that is
tells
more than 4 degrees.
I'd like to take a moment to remind my chat, this is session 1. This is episode 1.
So
And I'd like to
because
remind
Jace
everyone
crit it
that
with a
there was
tank.
woman.
Is he gonna accidentally kill the president?
So Jace, that tank shot single-handedly destroyed that entire wall. Not only the doors, but the walls.
I'm curious
What
how
walls?
the general feels about this. I'm curious to know the opinion of the general as all of this
I've
is happening.
sunk your battleship, Legion! You just see the Emerald Knight just jump out.
sunk your-
Are you kidding me? You better hope the president's still alive!
John, wait.
Or you're gonna be executed! Relax, I just blew open the door!
Wait, who's getting executed? I didn't sign up for that.
Relax.
You sunk your battleship, and you're a wall.
Wait, there were battleships? Why aren't we in that?
Who needs a wall when we can have a tank?
Tank is the wall.
The Emerald Knight
The fact that there's
runs
now
off
2
the cannon
walls.
and runs into the building.
I think it's hilarious how there's been 2 tank-sized holes put into a wall now.
Can we
Miloni,
just... What?
give that other tank covering fire.
I don't know how to do that, but I can try.
Do what you
Wait,
can!
wait. Hold on.
Rams
If memory serves me, you took the position of gunner while leaving her as pilot.
Yeah, I'm the driver. Can I just drive into the building? Is that an option?
I mean,
Drive
do you
into
want
the
to?
monster.
I mean, you could, but that would not be a very good idea. I mean, the building's
gonna say,
already
do you
taken
wanna
enough
join?
damage.
I don't think you can stop her.
No. Counter offer. Help Gilga'meir and Sylphie pile drive the monster further into the building.
Yes.
That I will allow.
Yes.
General, get an air evac out here immediately. T-minus 10 minutes.
Make it 10 seconds.
Get it here right the fuck now.
The general's gonna love us.
The General, get me air support. We need an air evac immediately.
How many ships? How many helicopters? Yes.
Just, yes.
What exactly do you need? How many? Like, what's going on, sir?
Just get me 3 helicopters immediately.
Sure. Yeah, sure. 3, you said, right?
And contact the nearest hospital. They're gonna have a lovely field day on their hands.
Sir,
Thanks to government budget cuts, we only have 1.
Fine, bring the 1.
So, sir, you know the war against Galactus right now?
Just get me an evac. I don't care if you have to freaking kick Galactus in the nuts to get us an air evac.
Like a terrible idea.
I can put balloons on a rowboat. Does that work?
Just get the president an evac. Even if you have to call in Air Force One.
Air Force One has been, yeah. I can get you a rowboat.
Oh God.
Can the president just climb in this tank with us? Is that an option?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
I was gonna say, that sounds safer than where he is now.
Sounds safer than being taken to safety on a rowboat.
Miloni?
No, just throw this out there. He's safer in the tank that's just about to plow into the monster than he is in the building.
Jace, I want you to be fully aware. On the off chance that I did this, I had a list of things written out and I rolled for what was available. And you got rowboat. You got a critical failure.
Alright, just, you know what? Get me ambulances, something that can evac the president.
I have a rowboat.
We have 3 DMs in this, basically.
Alright, listen. Newbie.
Why don't you just set them up with what you've already got down there? I mean, you've already took our entire... I told you this before you left. So
This was the president, damn it!
I'm aware, but we don't have a lot that's not, tied up in saving the universe.
God damn it, Tony.
I would have been happier if the president
Tony
didn't
Stark
happen.
sends his regards, by the way. He just took the last ambulance.
By the way,
Tell him that
Jace.
I hope that shrapnel in his chest kills him sometime soon.
So
I'll
Jace,
write him a note for you, sir.
Alright, team, it looks like we're on our own on this one. Hey, little girl in the tank.
Yeah,
You think you can kill that thing on your own?
probably.
I don't need a probably, I need a surefire thing, because if I get the president out of here, he's gonna need an immediate
What's
evac.
the surefire thing?
I need a definite yes, you're gonna be able to kill that thing.
I mean, he seems pretty yummy so far.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Tank 2, I'm gonna need you to make a perimeter and make sure there's no other mutant soldiers coming to this building.
How am I doing a perimeter in a tank?
You've got a tank, you can drive around.
how do I drive though? No one. I've just noticed how.
And just be ready for the president's evac, okay?
We just got the turret to stop spinning.
Also, I thought we were having this one help ram
Yeah,
into this. What happened to that?
It's
I'm pretty...
monster.
I was gonna say...
Negativo on the monster, just stay inbound.
Does she know how to stop it from going full speed in the monster is the question.
No, she does not.
She doesn't even know how she managed to get it going forward.
No, she does not.
Okay,
This is exactly what you signed up for.
I'm fine with it.
Then, one way or another.
One way or another, the president is getting evac'd.
This isn't even tangents. I mean, like, little bits, but like...
But it's not, it's full story, so I'm letting this happen.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Tank 1, take on Abomination. Tank 2, just stand by for evac. Jax, I need an aerial perimeter to make sure there's no other mutants nearby. Aye, aye, Captain. You see the green wing lift up from the ground and start circling the Capitol building.
Come on, man. You couldn't have made that fun.
Alright, I need you 3 to roll for initiative.
Again?
Again, because this is a whole new round.
If I can
Well,
roll,
I'm-
fucking Jesus Christ.
I'm definitely going first.
My total is 17.
Total of 17.
Yeah.
I'm going first.
I got
Wow.
the same. I literally got the exact same thing as I got last time.
The Abomination just rolled a crit 1.
So Jace, do you want to know what I got?
Go for it.
Nat 20, which results in a total of 36 for initiative.
36 for initiative. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. Gilga'meir,
I got the exact same thing.
No surprise.
Sylphie,
No one's surprised.
and then Miloni. So it's that's the order, and then the creature. If he survives. Gilga'meir, what do you do first?
Can I paint a picture of what I'm gonna do?
You can tell me what you're gonna do and then roll for it.
Well, 'cause
I mean,
I was gonna say I'm gonna roll for
John,
this.
John,
I
paint
wanna
the
paint a
picture
picture.
after the roll.
Yeah.
Paint a
'cause
picture
this is
after
in
the roll.
This is this would be in response to what I'm doing, because it's beyond Abomination's part. And I paint a bit of a humorous picture.
So go ahead and I guess roll for your
Let us
attack.
know- yes. So let us know what you're doing first, and
Yeah.
then paint the picture.
Yeah. So,
So that's a part of painting the picture. That's why I was asking. if I
Yeah,
could do the
go ahead.
selection.
Yeah, go
So, Abomination's like, oh, that hurt. But at least that wasn't that bad. Looks up and sees noticing a bright light. Looks up at an array of portals with weapons starting to point out at point blank. It's like, oh,
for it.
oh.
fuck.
Exactly.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck.
Yep. And this is at point blank, by the way, so this should have no negatives whatsoever. In fact, it should be rather easy to hit with.
right now the creature or abomination is at a -3. I think no, -4. Sorry, -4.
So, how's another 23 sound?
Another 23.
I'm pretty sure those hit all last time, and this is only getting 80.
Yeah, it's a hit. It is a hit.
So he's like, oh,
She's just
no.
watching this while she's eating some more candy she pulled out of her pocket.
No, because it's funny, because it's like, oh no, and as you see the portals close up, you just see a big thundercloud of smoke go out.
I thought it was a sunny day out. When did we get rain? A giant cloud forms above City Hall.
Giant portal appears.
Emerald Knight,
What, is it raining?
Emerald
No,
Knight,
it's
please
all
tell me
rain.
that's the X-Men coming in. Sadly, the X-Men are indisposed right now. I'm pretty sure this isn't Storm.
No, it's just. Can I actually? If we're doing the rain of weaponry, can I fluff this?
No,
You
I'm not
can.
The rain of weaponry.
I'm gonna
It's
let
just
this happen.
cloud. Oh, you're gonna let the
Oh,
rain
really?
of weaponry happen? All right
It
then.
initially starts off as a cloud. It normally initially starts off, but then a golden light starts to pop up, and it turns into a ring-shaped portal. And you just see more weapons, axes, swords, and spears pop out than you can count visually. And then, like a hailstorm, they drop down on Abomination. And it produces a level of dirt kicked up from the impact that it conceals the that entire side of the building.
Generally, I suggest you brace yourselves.
For
Men,
the
brace your
shockwave that
numbers!
follows. For the shockwave that follows.
The Emerald Knight just jumps in. He finds the president in the courtroom with a couple others, and also Senator Hank McCoy.
He's the afterthought. Don't worry.
Unties Hank McCoy. Well, I glad to see you. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time for thanks and theatrics, man. We gotta go.
2, 1. Enter shockwave.
A shockwave occurs and another earthquake happens.
This time because of Gilga'meir.
Man, you're not even trying.
Another shockwave and earthquake. This time from Gilga'meir.
Oh man, Sylphie would have a field cake. Sylphie would have a
Field cake.
field day on that
Field
earth cake.
Really? Field cake on the earth. So the earthquake caused by Gilga'meir, no less. So that's
The
just
earth cake
field
with the
cake.
field cake.
From the dust, you see the Emerald Knight, Hank McCoy carrying the unconscious president right about now, and a couple other of the senators that were in the building at the
I
time.
wasn't quite sure. I wasn't paying full attention. I was really just taking it all, but that golden display and the pincushion that once was Abomination.
I do. Hope
What
he's still
happened to
alive.
Abomination
He's still alive.
was impalement of the 3rd degree. If you've ever seen
Only third. I would expect in the thousands right now.
If you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, just imagine Frieza getting blown to bits by Trunks' shining blade attack. That's
So is
pretty
he,
much
like,
what happened.
Is he like guaranteed dead at this
Oh,
point?
he is dead. He is done.
Can we talk about how Gilga'meir, for the vast majority of which, basically solo killed Abomination of all people?
Well, no,
Like,
technically
there
it
was
was the
some
both of
involvement.
you
He did-
because
Yeah, it was technically the both of us, John.
The-
Come on.
the-
Yes,
tank-
but, like, his attacks were what sealed it.
the tank pinned down Abomination and you just wrecked him.
No, yeah, but like even prior to that, he got a massive hit in out of the gate.
True.
And he and it was his attacks that basically obliterated the poor guy.
The poor guy. It's not bad enough that we've done all of this to him. We're also calling him poor. Man, you stooped so low, Gilga'meir.
I was poor as in feeling bad for him because I was Gilga'meir
You
wouldn't care.
stooped so low,
Gilga'meir
Gilga'meir.
wouldn't refer to him as such. I do want to do something upon killing, if you're okay with this, Jace.
You've got one more move before annihilation.
One more
One more
before
move
annihilation.
before annihilation.
I was gonna say before wiping him out, he materializes standing on top of the barrel and says, "This is what happens when filthy mongrels like you get in my way." Before it hits,
You just hear
he sees the light.
You just hear a giant roar and another earthquake.
So, I'm gonna provide the voice of abomination for a moment. I'm gonna provide the voice of abomination for a moment.
Sure.
Oh,
Of course, Gilga'meir would have said that with a smile, by the way. Knowing full well he's not surviving this.
Miloni, hit the brakes! The brakes! It's the lever on the left!
Left lever.
The brake.
There's like multiple levers here. Is it this one?
It's the big red one!
There's like 2 of those.
She sees a giant red lever.
There's like 2 of those though, dude.
Yeah, I guess I'll try this
One
one.
of
Did
which-
that do it?
The tank goes to a screeching halt. All
I was gonna say hits the throttle.
you see is
Proceeds to hit the nitro boost.
the general walk up to the Emerald Knight as he powers down. See, General, we got the president. He's asleep, but he's completely fine.
Probably riddled with PTSD now, but otherwise fine.
I should throw all of you in jail, and that little kid should be thrown in juvie.
What's juvie?
Wait, why are we going
Is
to
it
jail?
tasty?
Didn't we just save your asses?
Hank
What's
McCoy
juvie?
gets in between the two gentlemen. Now listen, General. They did good today. Yeah, the Capitol building is destroyed, but the government will pay for it. They did their jobs and brought the president back safely. Stand down.
Yeah, stand
Actually,
down, bro.
There's another way this will
Yeah,
go.
stand down.
Troops, stand down. Prepare an evac for the president. You got it,
We
Sarge.
have
still
another
don't
tank.
have any. I can prepare the rowboat for you, sir.
Don't worry about the robot. We have tubbers and tanks down here. We'll be fine.
They sent us a rowboat.
So,
for
Jace.
evac.
This general seems pretty disorganized. How did he get his status in the government?
You know what? I'm kind of asking that question myself. And with that, our heroes saved the day.
Rose is kind of a loosely worded
Oh,
term.
come on. That was so cheesy, dude. You
Yeah,
used
that was
so
a
much
tiny
better.
bit cheesy. We're not the Powerpuff Girls, okay? We're adult
Clearly you are,
superheroes.
because you also have
We're a
apparently big red
superhero
phone.
team. Come on. Okay. Let me try. Okay. Let me give it a shot. All right.
Fine, here.
And here are socially declared heroes. Bring this mission to a successful end.
You see, this is how you do
For
it.
now.
I hate this job already. You're signed
So
up for 3 seasons, bud!
Can I go back to Costco?
Does that mean that I'm a permanent cast? Yay! You're gonna have fun with me, narrator guy.
Oh, no.
He is perfectly healed and everything.
Hey, that guy made it.
Well, at least he made it. And with that, I hope
I've
you...
been trying to die for years.
I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Superheroes of the Roundtable. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and join us next week to find out what...
Y'all better subscribe or I'm gonna haunt your dreams.
I will end you!
Do it! I dare you! Please! I'm not daring you, I'm asking. Please kill me.
Miloni just stabs him in the chest with a knife.
You're supposed to be a professional.
You know what? You are making me go mad. This is why I should have taken the Marvel project.
Well, you signed up to this, and you're under contract, so...
I mean, technically, both of you are under contract. You both signed the same contract.
Oh, I didn't sign a contract. I just felt like being here. I still have to... You didn't actually get me to sign that before we started.
What? Steven! Yes, sir. You didn't get the new guy to sign a contract? We could have killed him and got a lawsuit.
I can't die.
Well, according to him, he can't die, so I guess I'm off the hook for this one. Get him a contract.
Look for
And
my whiskey.
If there's
Oh.
more opportunities to die, I'll willingly sign it.
So
Oh,
it's one
I
of those
forgot
things
about
where
your
it's a bunch of
whiskey. Steven hands you your whiskey. Sorry about that. We had an emergency. I had it.
Steven enters the battlefield with a glass of whiskey, and then climbs up to. Wait, let me paint a picture for you, since the narrator can't seem to do it correctly.
You know what? The narrator just grabs you and just tosses you out into the ocean.
Steven walks out onto the tank on the battlefield with a glass of whiskey, claiming of being perfectly normal.
Now, like I was saying, please join us next week for the next amazing episode of the Superheroes of the Roundtable. Good night.